Shalom. Shalom, Yesharala. First and foremost, I want to start by giving all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Hakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching 100% truth. Wa Barakatham to the 144,000, as well as the rest of the elect. May peace and blessings be unto your households. All right, and it's your brother Gadal from the Great Millstone Dallas branch. And in this quick lesson, just going to get into basically the importance of teaching sound doctrine, right? And we're going to go into what is sound doctrine. Hell, what is doctrine, right? So, what you going to call it? It's like, just give me 1 second. Excuse me. It's like, this is 2 Timothy chapter 2. And you know what? Yes, Sirach. That's 2 Timothy chapter 4. My bad, not 2. Chapter 4 and verse 2. It says, preach the word. Be instant in season, out of season. All right? So in other words, you should be preaching the word all year round. In other words, right? It says, even in the cold, even on the hot days. All right? Now, of course, use wisdom. You know, if it's hot outside, of course, get into some shade. Now if it's just storming outside in the winter and just freezing cold and to the point to where, it's probably not safe to be standing out there, don't actually go stand out there, do it inside. But if you're able-bodied to go out there and it's reasonable, then yeah, go out there and preach the word. Right? As long as the word is going out. But being on the highways and byways, hey, that's the work right there. A part of it. But reading on, it says, reprove, rebuke, exhort with all long suffering and doctrine. All right. Verse 3 says, for the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine. What is sound doctrine? All right. I'm gonna go ahead and get the word. I'm gonna get the word sound first. This is, matter of fact, I'll let him say it.
Strong's G 5198. Hugiaino.
All right. And it says in the Strong's definition, it says figuratively to be uncorrupt, true in doctrine. All right. So in other words, your doctrine is uncorrupt, and it's talking about that figuratively. All right. Oh yeah. Another part says of Christians whose opinions are free from any mixture of error. Right, which is really this is not of our opinion. We're just speaking according to the word, and that's it. Right, these are the words that we speak according to the book, not of our own vain opinion. Right, he says, which it says of Christians whose opinions are free from any mixture of error. All right, in other words, it's not going to be no error. It's going to make it. In other words, it's going to be 100%. All right, and I'm going to go ahead and get the word doctrine. And what it says for doctrine, and it simply just says instruction, teaching. All right, so doctrine goes into teaching. The sound is 100% uncorrupt doctrine. So 100% truth. In other words, that's sound doctrine, 100% truth. All right, now back in 2 Timothy chapter 4, verse 3 says, for the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine. All right, they will not endure the 100% truth. But after their own lusts shall they heap to themselves teachers having itching ears. All right, so, and you already see that now. There's people that was once in this faith and now is in the world doing whatever they want to do. Whether it was, women that he wanted to get, money, he just didn't want to be in order, so he went to go join another group, right, etc. Whatever reason, man, they didn't want to endure sound doctrine anymore, man. They didn't want this 100% truth, man. They said wisdom demands was too hard for thee. All right. I'm gonna read. It says, and they shall turn away their ears from the truth. Ooh, they're turning away their ears from the truth, and shall be turned into fables. All right. In other words, going into these other philosophy, man, groups that doesn't have the 100% truth. Right, they'll change their doctrine every couple weeks or every month, you know, however, man. In other words, they're not enduring. They didn't want to endure that sound doctrine, man. They didn't want this 100% truth, man. All right, because they got offended at something, whether it's Yahweh Shai, whether it's the MLTB, whether it's the quote unquote, the grave doctrine, which is, it's just, we're just speaking according to the scripture. No brothers actually doing that, and if it is a brother, they're most likely going to get kicked out, because we know to use wisdom, so to not to go mess with little girls and stuff. But yet GMS quote unquote is known for that, right? But we speaking just straight out the scriptures. We ain't saying, oh, we're gonna go do that. We're saying it was lawful to do that, right? Just not to go too far in that. Staying on topic. Hey, sound doctrine is the 100% truth. All right, the sound. This goes into the uncorrupt teachings. Well, not uncorrupt teachings, but like uncorrupt, 100% truth, right? And the doctrine just goes into teaching, so 100% truth, right? And there's people, as you can see, they're not in their sound doctrine. That's why they go to these other groups. Why? Because it makes them feel good. Oh, the garments are nice. Oh man, I can still be a nigga. I ain't really got to change fully. I might change this a little bit. Nah. This truth requires you to change 100% because of what, bro? You've been going off for, however old you are before you came in the truth. Whether it's, some come in young, some come in 17 years, some come within 40, 50 years of what basically doing bullshit that they got to get out of their system. Right, and that's not something that's easy to come out of when you've been doing something for years on top of years, on top of years. Right, so that's what sound doctrine is. It's just 100% truth. Right, and I believe that GMS has the 100% truth as well as people that follow GMS. But as far as every other camp, it's always something. Whether it's like the MOTB. Right, whether it's like, you're not honoring Yahweh Shai like you honor Yahweh. Whatever it may be, it's always something, man. You can have 99.9%, but if it's not 100%, then it's not sound doctrine. All right. But, anyways, it was just something quick through the spirit. Lord willing, y'all was edified. I'm going to end it out by saying, Call Halal, Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And until next time I say, Shalom, Yeshua.